Hi guys, welcome to another video. Today's video will be a quick full face using nothing but drugstore products. I wanted to play in my drugstore products. Y'all know I'm a lover of drugstore and to see what look I was able to achieve, some new, some old. So if you want to see what I use, what I think about these products, all of that, make sure you keep on watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye guys. Okay, guys, I started out, and this is even drugstore. I just thought about that when I'll get ready to do that voiceover. But anyway, you can use hair gel or anything to slick your eyebrows up because that's what I was doing. I'm just so used to using this Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze every day that now I have gotten addicted to it. I didn't even realize that's probably the only thing that it's not drugstore, so disregard this part right here. But yeah, that's what I used. I used my e.l.f. Cookies and Dream Primer along with the Wet n Wild Impossible Primer to prime my face with today in the Makeup Revolution Pro Blur Line and Wrinkle Filler. This combination right here, those three items, I would say have to be my number one as far as drugstores are right now. But I realize it's 2023, it's what, January 2023, and a lot of the drugstore companies are coming out with some amazing products. So I think we'll have a really good 2023 if they keep up at this pace as far as putting out products. e.l.f. has some new stuff, Revlon has some new stuff. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And here I am just using my finger to mold my eyebrows up. Don't ask me. I'm always trying something new. And this is my Makeup Revolution Pro Blur. Use that for my smile lines to make sure the foundation doesn't sink in or the foundation doesn't crease in that area. Y'all probably have seen me do this a million times. If you're new to my channel, I always set my smile lines before applying any kind of concealer or foundation. This is the Morphe Matte Foundation in F470. It's too orange for me, as you can see, so I use it as a color corrector. I had to find a way to use this product. I bought it. It didn't work for me, but I had to find a way to use it, and that's how I use it. I spot conceal with it, and then I take my MAC Prep and Prime Transparent Loose Setting Powder to set it and just give it time to like settle and everything. But I think it did a really good job at concealing the dark areas. And I also set my eyebrows too, because that brow freeze will have them looking kind of shiny. And my e.l.f. 16-hour Camel Concealer, the matte one, and Deep Chestnut. I'm going to base my eyelids with that today. We're doing a semi-bold look today. Easy, but bold. Not, so much our average of our browns and whatnot. We're doing some color today. And I'm using the LA Girl Pro Jewels palette along with my juvia'splace. I think it was the Brownies palette. I'll hold it up in a minute. Y'all see what I'm talking about. It's the one that came out maybe like 2 years ago, and it's full of brown shades. But I used two of those colors in there, the chocolates. So I used that brown right there to put in my transition area only. And I'm using, y'all know my favorite Voo Glam blending brush. I need to wash it at this point. I mean, I just can't keep picking up the same dirty brush. I have to wash it. Yeah, so I'm just using that brush to put it in my crease to give my eye some shape. Y'all know I do this all the time. Just trying to give it some shape so that when I go in with my glitter shade, I'm not putting that glitter all over the place, because I will sometimes put glitter like all over the place. So yeah. And I used to love this juvia'splace Chocolates palette. It's another thing that got buried in the stack of makeup that I found recently and had to pull it back out. But this is a really good brown everyday palette. Everyday palette. You can use it every day. So yeah, this is the Pro Jewels by LA Girl. So I'm taking that kind of gold yellow glitter shade. And I got this technique from Allure by Ash here on YouTube. I mentioned her in I think 2 videos ago when I had the purple eyeshadow, the cut crease video. So go ahead and check that video out. to see exactly, you know, where I got this technique from. So yeah, I'm just trying to do a cut crease without doing a cut crease. And this shadow, it was pigmented, but it had some fallout, and the fallout got on my face and I was looking like a glitter bug, and I had to like try to wipe it off or get it off the best way I knew how. So I know next time if I'm using this palette to have some powder under my um, eyes so that it'll catch any fallout of glitter. But the glitter itself was pigmented, so I wasn't mad at it at all. I decided I'm gonna go in with a fluffy brush, and see, that's where it started falling out. I had to wet the brush. So I took my NYX Bear With Me setting spray, and once I wet it, it was better. I feel like, yeah, you see how pigmented that is? This is just pretty. I'm already obsessed with the color yellow, but to make the color yellow like in a glitter form and for it to actually show up on my brown skin, it doesn't get any better than that at all. So yeah, I'm just trying to pack it on. I think I was just that's me trying. You see the glitter? Look at the glitter, y'all. Look, look at the glitter. Like what? And y'all know I don't do highlight, I don't do glitter, I don't do none of that. So I had to get that off. So I used the deep dark brown shade in the same chocolates palette and put that in my outer V to smoke it out just a little bit. I was obsessed with this look. I am obsessed with this look. I think it was simple. Anybody can do it. 3 colors, a transition, a lid, and a crease shade. And just keep blending, blending, blending till you get the form or the shape that you desire. And you're good to go. LA Girl makes some good products. Drugstore, they make good concealers. They make good eyeshadow, good lip liners. I love their lip liners. Their eyeliners, love it. Decided to pick up my NYX Blur foundation in the shade number 19, Deep Golden. That's what I decided to use today for foundation. And I'm up on the fence. Is this foundation matte, or is it like a semi-matte or a soft matte or velvet matte? I feel like it's a matte, but I don't know why in my head I was thinking it was a radiant. But I don't think nothing on the packaging says that it's a matte foundation. So that's what has me confused. So I'm just using my F7 Shop Miss A foundation brush, favorite brush. And I'm just patting that in. This offers the best full coverage drugstore. You see that? Y'all see that coverage on there? You could just look and see the coverage on there. Beautiful. It sits on your skin beautifully, amazing. I just love it. I love it. And NYX, yeah, y'all did y'all thing with this foundation. Then I'm taking a damp sponge. Y'all know my Car Beauty sponge to kind of like tap it out to make sure uh that I don't have any streaks or lines or any of that. Do y'all see how amazing that foundation looks? And I probably should have went in with a radiant concealer, but I was not thinking. I just wanted to hurry up. So I ended, oh, I did. Did I? No, I didn't. So that's my e.l.f. matte concealer, the same deep chestnut. And then I also went in with my Thread Beauty 210 foundation stick, and I use my Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer in the banana shade because I felt like I wanted to be just a little bit brighter since my eyes were like doing a lot, and I know that I was going to work, but who cares? I just wanted to be a little bit brighter. So I took the back of a sponge to blend out the contour. Then you'll see me spray my face as I do all the time with my NYX Bear With Me spray and blend out that concealer. I really just wanted like an extra highlight. You know how some days you just want like to be brighter. You just want that highlighted effect. Some days you feel like that, some days you don't. So yeah, this was one of the days that I wanted to feel just a little bit brighter. And I feel like it gave me that without me going overboard, as you can see. So I'm taking my Car Beauty sponge again to blend that out. I swear, some days I feel like doing makeup, and some days I'm like, oh, I don't feel like doing makeup, but then I want to wear makeup, but I really don't feel like it. But this was one of the days that I really wanted to, mornings that I wanted to play in makeup, and that's exactly what I did. I sat down and I just did a full face like I was going to a concert. but I was really going to work. Yeah, so I'm just taking one of my Shop Miss A brushes to get like really in that inner eye part of my eye. Oh, I love that foundation. Y'all just don't know. If you have not picked up this foundation, I suggest that you pick it up immediately. It's $14 at Ulta. I love this foundation. I don't know, it's you can compare this to a lot of high-end foundations also. I'm using my MAC Prime and Stay, not MAC, e.l.f. Prime and Stay powder in light to medium to set the conceal areas first. And then you'll see me going with my Morphe Bacon Set Loose Setting Powder in Banana Rich to further give me an extra highlight. I told you I wanted to be really, really bright for whatever reason. I really did. And this is an example. This is my LA Girl black eyeliner. I use that to smudge out my lower lash line. And then I went in with the brown shade from the juvia'splace Chocolates palette to further smoke it out. Sometimes I like an black eyeliner, but then sometimes I feel like it can be a little too harsh on me. So you'll always see me kind of take a brush and smoke it out so the line isn't as straight and isn't as harsh on me. I watch so many videos. Like I spend all my free time just looking at makeup videos and different techniques and how different people apply makeup, where they apply makeup. I just love a makeup. I don't know where that comes from, but it's like one day makeup just jumped on me. And this is the Morphe loose setting powder that I'm using to further set. I was really, really bright that day. So I'm taking the original Maybelline Super Stay Pressed Face Powder in 355 Coconut to set the remainder of my face and dust away any excess powder that I might have. I must say this look was glam. I was super duper glam to go to work for whatever reason. I can't even remember. I don't even think I applied blush or anything. Oh yeah, I used the Morphe Marshmallow Truffle blush palette. I used the deepest shade in there to contour. You might as well say do blush also. This is like so old. That's probably like, how old is that, y'all? Probably like 3, 4, if not 4 years old. It just gives me a little, oh yeah, see I used the pink shade as a blush. I know I had to use blush because I've been using blush lately. Well, BH Cosmetic. If I said Morphe, I apologize, but that's BH Cosmetics. And yeah. And then the lip bar, Straight Living brown lip liner pencil. I have been using this a lot lately also. I'm almost going to wear it down, seems like. Use that to line my lips. And I went in with some Essence lipsticks that I have had in my stash for probably the last 2 or 3 months. I'll list them in the description box. Everything is always listed in the description box. But yeah, I'm gonna show y'all the shades. This was my first time outside of me swatching them, actually wearing them. And as you can see, perfect. Oh, I should have left it like that. But I went in with another, I can't talk. I went in with another shade, but I should have left it like that. Even though both colors, y'all see that? I'm looking at my video like I didn't record it. Yeah, that's a perfect new shade. It looks like my lips, but better. Oh, that's perfect. I'm gonna leave that lipstick on my desk and do that combo again. Then I went in with my NYX Butter Gloss and like chocolate milk. I was like, I like to have shiny lips, and I usually. Okay, guys, I'm back. This is the completed look using drugstore products only. I think we were able to complete a good, workable, go to work look. The little LA Girl Play It Jewels. Is that Play It Jewels? No. What is it called? Pro Jewels palette. I had a little bit of fallout, but as you can see, it's still really pigmented. So just brush it away and be done. Or either I should have put powder down before I put the glitter shade on. But other than that, I think every other product was really easy to work with. I decided to use my Makeup Revolution concealer in Banana, only because I wanted like a really brighter under eye today. No reason in particular. Now that I've taken my headband off, I need to blend my hairline though. Yeah, and that's the completed look. So drop down and let me know. What you all think. Yeah. I love Drugstore. I'm gonna be obsessed with Drugstore. This one little hair right here is getting on my nerves. And I'll see y'all later. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, guys.